Every year at Richard Campbell, we have memorial plaques that we hang on a memorial wall inside our building right as you go in the lobby. And every year, the gentlemen that have left us from May the 12th the year before to May the 12th this year, we put their name on a plaque and we read those off at Memorial Day to honor them for their service. And it also honors their family for being here with us. So when we read off those names, that's the last tribute that we can give them, is to read their name off in public for their family, to be able to recognize them. And it's really good for us. It's a closure for everybody. So that's an every year thing. When I first got here in 2009, we had one plaque, and then in 2010 we had to start doing two plaques, and so we're up to two plaques now with the names that we do on. That's how many World War II veterans we're losing, or veterans period that we're losing. Ronald Alliston, Francis Andrews, Robert Baer, Joe Bibbs, A.C. Blanton, Charles Brewer, Prince Brock, Grayson Brown, Ira Brown, William Bryson, David Burdett, Vernon Callahan, Roy Campbell, William Cantrell, Ishmael John Castro, James Cobb, Harry Cowan, David Crawford, Roy Crooms, Vernon Culberson, Bobby Davenport, Jesse Davis, Walter Dogan, Jack C. Eller, Jack Fagg, Joseph Frager, Roosevelt Freeman, Alonzo Fuller, John Gaines, Alvin Galloway, Doyle Gambrell, Billy Garland, Robert Garrett, Thomas Garrett, Alan Gerber, David Giles, James Grant, James Greenway, William Alford, Millard Hammock, J.T. Hanks, Thomas Harder, William Hendricks, John Hudson, Faith Hutchins, Robert Ivins, Henry Johnson, Herman Jones, Louis Knighton, Melvin Laboon, Herbert Lusk, Grady Madden, James Martin, Red Martin, Beverly McEwen, Thomas Meese, Lloyd Merritt, Carl Michael, Troy Miller, Dick Nelson, Harold Newton, Willie Oliver, James O'Neill, Stanley Oops, Richard Penoyer, Patricia Phelan, Jerry Phillips, Warren Presley, Henry Rigetti, Olin Rowland, John Rumney, Bertha Sanders, Jerome Schrank, Charles Shaw, Rudolph Simmons, Samuel Simmons, Doc Smith, Julian Smith, Thomas Smith, Robert Stabile, Wilhelm Strotman, Charles Stewart Jr., Mark Sullivan, Kenneth Taylor, Douglas Thaxton, David Thomas, William Thomas, Paul Threlkell, William Whalen, Lee Williams, Walter Williams, Arthur Wokek, and Kent Young.